Here's my audience. Do any of you know what is the second leading cause of death in America? The answer would be cancer. According to the World Health Organization, this kills 16% of people globally. This terrible disease has an effect on everyone. Personally, my father's had skin cancer and have had friends whose mothers were diagnosed with breast cancer. Luckily, these were not deadly, but it is something that affects everyone, and whether it be a friend, a family, a coworker, or someone that you know. This disease is prevalent for everyone in everyone's lives across the world. Additionally, there are some morbid facts that I'd like to share with you that really put the light of this disease. According to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, 1,600 Americans die every single day from cancer. Additionally, the Huntsman Cancer Institute projects that this year alone, over 1.7 million people will be diagnosed with cancer, and 610,000 of these cases will result in death. Lastly, 40 out of 100 men and 38 out of 100 women will develop cancer in their lifetime. This is something that affects everyone's lives. I can't speak personally on you, but I'm sure that you have examples in your life of people being affected by cancer and the effect that it has on families and communities and a nation as a whole. But don't worry, there is something that can be done. The Huntsman Cancer Institute has a mission to understand cancer from its very beginnings, to use that knowledge in the creation and improvement of cancer treatments, and to relieve the suffering of cancer patients, and to provide education about cancer risks, prevention, and care. So why should you donate or give time to Huntsman? The Huntsman Cancer Institute was started in 1995 with a $100 million donation from the Huntsman family. They have state-of-the-art facilities and incredible research teams. Additionally, it is wholly owned by the state of Utah. This prevents any worries of a philanthropic organization taking advantage of the dollars that you donate. You know that this is a responsible organization and will put your money and volunteer hours hard to work. Huntsman's research is dedicated to 4 specific areas: the nuclear control of cell growth and differentiation, cell response and regulation, experimental therapeutics, and cancer control and population sciences. The Huntsman Cancer Institute, on an annual basis, serves 142,000 patients. They have 177 different research teams dedicated to studying all forms of cancer. They provided patient and prevention education to more than 1 million residents from all 50 states and on 6 different continents. And last, they have the largest genetic database in the world. This helps them look more into the causes and genetics behind cancer and see if there's anything that can be done to further prevent this disease. They've also had some recent breakthroughs in the last year. First, they generated the first single-cell resolution atlas of genes for breast cancer, and this helps them pinpoint new ways to prevent, diagnose, and treat the disease. Additionally, they developed a telemedicine clinic to serve blood and marrow transplant patients in the Mesa County, Colorado, and surrounding places. They have this telemedicine clinic so that they can service people in areas where they're not quickly accessible to facilities such as this. In addition, they have new research that shows a protein that regulates both the initiation of cancer spreading and self-renewal of cancer in the medulloblastoma, which is a type of pediatric brain cancer. So, with this said, how can you give? First, at huntsmancancer.org, you can donate money. Any dollar amount will suffice. Additionally, you can give in-kind payments of books, blankets, or cleaning supplies. Any of these will be very acceptable and can help this foundation. In addition, there's volunteering opportunities. There's clinical trials office, which you can do with specimen processing, research data, or administrative work. You don't need any technical background and anything can help. In addition, there's patient comfort care. There's always families and patients that need help and comfort in a difficult time of their life. And if you want to volunteer and help console these people, this is another way that you can give your time. And last, for those who are actually looking into different doctoral or rehabilitation career paths, you can have different occupational therapy in their rehabilitation centers. 40%. Look around. This is the number of people that will have cancer in their lifetime. It is a dark statistic, but unfortunately, it is the thing that we face. However, you can give your time or you can donate to support this cause. Or you can sit on the sidelines and watch as this disease takes thousands of lives in America and globally every single year. Last, I would like to encourage you to volunteer, to give, and to spread the word. I know that all of you are currently college students and have not gone into your career, so maybe you don't have the amount of money to donate, but again, any dollar amount will matter, and you know people who have the capital to do this. So spread the word of the Huntsman Cancer Institute so that we can foster a generation that will cure cancer. Thank you.
Yeah.
Here's my audience.